Welcome back to Trojan TV. I'm Amelia.
And I'm Audrey.
In this episode, we'll be taking a look into our peer-to-peer program,
Super Bowl predictions with Keaton and Harrison,
your tech tip of the week,
and lots of other great news and announcements. Let's jump into it.
8th graders, time is running out to sign up for the 2018 Washington, D.C. trip. Opportunities are closing. Make sure you sign up to get the chance to visit our nation's capital at worldstrides.com/signup. See Mrs. Mackey for more information. Today is the last day to get your non-perishable food items during the week of January 29th to February 2nd. NJHS thanks you for your generous food donations to a worthy cause. All food items will be donated to the Father Fred Foundation. Dr. Weckstein will be here at East discussing your teen and their well-being on March 8th from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. in the EMS library. There will also be the It's Okay to Say cyber safety presentations on March 12th in the EMS gym for all 6th, 7th, and 8th graders during 1st, 2nd, and 3rd periods. Parents are welcome to join during any assembly time. East offers a special opportunity for students to get to know one another. Colin and Gabe took us inside the peer-to-peer program in our Trojan TV Feature of the Week.
The peer-to-peer program at East provides a learning experience when students become mentors for the peers.
The peer-to-peer program at East has been ever evolving for the past couple of years, but basically it provides an opportunity for students who have disabilities to connect with students who do not have disabilities. It provides opportunities for students to learn social skills, to create peer relationships, and to develop a mutual respect for one another. Sometimes it's learning how to greet other people, it's learning how to have a reciprocal conversation, it's learning how to socialize appropriately in the community. So by having a strong peer mentor who can model those behaviors for them, it teaches them to do the same.
Peer-to-peer students participate in many activities to bond.
We've gone on community-based instruction, field trips, and we went to the State Theater. We also do games, projects, art projects, crafts, and right now we're currently doing frosting cookies. So we do a lot of different things. It's helpful for both the students with special needs and also the peers because our students have a friend or feel like they have a friend.
A green gingerbread.
Students learn responsibility and mentorship through the program.
The mentors themselves learn to empathize with all types of people. They have taken on a lot of responsibility this year in terms of writing grants, being organized, but then again, just providing a genuine connection and friendship with kids who really need it.
Well, it's just a good learning experience to learn about what people with special needs are like and how it is to help people like that.
It's a fun way to be in resource, so you get to have fun with other students.
If you want to join peer-to-peer, see Mrs. Ryan in the middle wing. This has been Gabe and Colin reporting for Trojan TV.
Thanks, guys. Mark your calendars for the upcoming important dates. The next NJHS meeting is Wednesday, February 7th for 7th grade and Thursday, February 8th for 8th grade. If you have a conflict with an alternate advisory or have an appointment on one day, come to the other meeting. Monday, February 19th, there'll be no school for President's Day. The 8th and to 9th grade curriculum information night for parents and students is from 6 to 8 p.m. at Central High School on March 6th. On March 9th, Central High School counselors come to EMS to meet with 8th graders during science classes. Counselors will hand out selection sheets, guides, and show students how to enter your own course requests into PowerSchool. In sports, our Black Tier girls basketball team took on Benzie Monday night, winning 53-10, obliterating the competition. Girls basketball games are held on Mondays and Wednesdays in the big and small gyms. Stop by to support your fellow Trojans. The 52nd annual Super Bowl between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles is this weekend. For this week's Trojan TV Sports Update, Harrison and Keaton discuss who's going home with the Lombardi Trophy.
Welcome back to this week's Trojan TV Sports Update. I'm Harrison.
And I'm Keaton.
And today we will be debating about the Super Bowl.
Eagles versus Patriots. Let's discuss.
Tom Brady, he played in 7 Super Bowls, and he won, and his playoff record is 29-7. And he's won 5 of those Super Bowls. So, I don't know about you, but I think he's going to win this Super Bowl.
That's true. But during the preseason, the Eagles had a 50-1 chance to make it to the Super Bowl. The Patriots had a 4-1 chance to make it to the Super Bowl. Now that they're here, now that both teams are here, the Eagles have a bigger drive and a bigger push to take out the top and beat the odds and win the Super Bowl.
Rob Gronkowski is a pretty good asset to the Patriots. He had 69 receptions and 1,087 yards this season. So he did pretty good this season.
Nick Foles has won both of the playoff games he's played in. His completion percentage against the Falcons was 76.7%, and he threw for 246 yards. And against Minnesota, he threw 78.8% and threw for 352 yards. If he keeps going up like this against better and better teams, he's going to have a big game against the Patriots, and he's going to win.
All right, enough offensive talk. Let's talk defensively. James Harrison had 2 sacks against the Jets, and now it's his debut with the Patriots, and he has just been contributing so much to the defense with all the sacks, all the tackles, which I think he's going to make some pretty big plays in this year's Super Bowl.
Jay Ajayi and LeGarrette Blount are the two in the backfield for the Philadelphia Eagles. They've combined over the past 2 games for 167 yards and 2 touchdowns. If they keep providing for the Philadelphia Eagles like this, there's going to be a lot of trouble for the Patriots.
And that's all for your Trojan TV Sports Update.
Make sure you go on the link online EMS to vote for who you think is going to win the Super Bowl.
Back to you guys.
Many have heard about the opioid crisis affecting our nation.
Did you know opioid and prescription drug overdoses have taken our community by storm as well?
Tyler Thurlby, organizer of the Grizel Game Hockey Fundraiser, wants to bring awareness to the opioid crisis in northern Michigan.
Tyler's best friend Alex, a former West High School student and hockey player, lost his life due to an overdose in October.
He and the Grizel family want to make sure this loss doesn't happen to another family in our community.
Trojan TV is proud to assist the event by creating an awareness video that will be shown between periods on February 10th.
To attend and support this event, head to Center Ice Arena February 10th at 7 p.m. Tickets, which we purchase at the door, are a free will donation to the Addiction Treatment Center.
Alex Grizel was by far my best friend. He is a brother to me. I mean, we were best friends. We did everything together for the past 8 years. I mean, played on hockey teams together. We traveled around the country playing hockey together. He was a special kid. I mean, he always happy, no matter what. Never said a bad word about anybody. I mean, I'd start saying bad stuff. He'd be like, why? Why would you even go there? Anyway, you move on. I mean, if I was down, he'd look at me and just do one of those, give me the 2 thumbs up, and as much as it made me mad sometimes, he helped me a lot through my life. He's a great guy. Honestly, probably one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever been through my whole entire life. I mean, just from being best friends with him, and when I had to go to jail in July, I mean, you don't think you're never going to see the kid again. It's not like I said goodbye, or it was just, hey, I'll see you when I see you. So when I found out, I mean, shock and disbelief, I guess. I mean, it's still this day, I don't feel like it's real. I don't at all.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Trojan TV.
Check out all our shows on our YouTube channel, Trojan TV East, and follow us on our social media accounts at EastDMC for updates on events in the school.
And for all things Trojan News, be sure to visit our multimedia website, The Link, where you can find extended coverage, photo slideshows, and more.
Have a great weekend, Trojans. Bye!
Common Good Bakery, handcrafted on purpose, 14th Street, Traverse City.